Lacrosse Magazine is here with Ben Rubeor, named MVP of MLL Championship Weekend after Chesapeake's 16-6 defeat of Denver in the championship. Ben, first off, what are the emotions right now? Obviously pretty fired up.
I mean, we've been working at this. We've been working at this hard. I don't know if any team outworked us this season, and this is the best feeling there is. To win with a group of guys, to accomplish something like this with a group of guys, there's nothing better.
I think Coach Cottle said that he built this team kind of with character and toughness in mind. How did that come out on the field today?
We had a lot of guys scoring, and we had a defense that held that team to 6 goals. This was a team that committed to playing as a group, to caring about the guy next to them more than they cared about themselves. And I think that shows when you play. And I thought we did that all day. I thought we did that all season. I think that's why we're here today.
Offensively, you have so many weapons. You really shared the ball well. You said just what was working, and how did it all come together, knowing that you had so many options?
Coach Cottle put in a few adjustments. I don't want to give away our secrets, but he basically told us that we needed to spread out and move the ball a little bit more. And that's not very complicated, but towards the end of the season, we were getting in each other's way. So I got to give credit to Coach Cottle. He made some adjustments that were very necessary in our game. Things that I didn't necessarily notice as a player, but he put us in the right position to make some plays.
Specifically yesterday, you were pretty humble when you said you're not sure if you can take credit for any of the goals you scored, but obviously you win MVP for a reason. What was working for you specifically this weekend?
I felt like my shot was pretty on this weekend. On this team, if you put yourself in the right position, good things are going to happen, because we got some guys who are unselfish. We got some middies who seem to, every single time they dodge, they draw a slide. So, I was just hanging out off ball. I was trying to find the right spot. I was trying to make the right cut. And a ton of credit to those guys. Those guys are exceptional feeders, exceptional dodgers.
Working our way back, Alex Smith obviously was unreal this whole weekend. What can you say about the job he did getting you possessions all weekend?
Wow. I don't think I could have come back 3 games ago and played the way he did. It's I think sometimes face-off guys is a thankless position, but that kid battles. That kid is a difference maker for us. And I got to give credit to Adam Rand too. That's a kid who although he didn't get to play this weekend, he got us to this spot. We couldn't have done it without him. So both those guys, incredible competitors. But Alex Smith is one of the best of all time.
And then defensively, a couple new component parts this year, and you're just really physical, really tough. What can you say about those guys in front of Kip?
Yeah, you take Evans. He might be one of my least favorite guys to dodge against. The kid is tough. The kid is just tough to beat. He plays great position. He throws checks as hard as anybody. You take Spallina and Polanco. Those are 2 guys that I've battled with for years. Never imagined playing with them, but they're leaders. They're leaders out there. They're vocal guys. They're guys that get everybody on the same page. And to hold that team to 6 goals, my hat's off to them.
You have a bunch of veterans on this team. Did you think playing 2 games in 24 hours would be tough, knowing you also only had 19 compared to most teams who had 20? If not, how did you get through it?
Yeah, it is tough. We talked about earning it, though, and we knew we had to earn it. And, I don't know if there's a team in the league that worked as hard as we did this year, so I think it paid off at the end of the season, even though it was tough. And we do have some veteran guys, some guys who might be a little bit older. If you work harder than anybody else, it's going to pay off in the end.
And then obviously Brendan Mundorf goes down. He was such a big part of Denver's offense, wins the league MVP for the regular season. His absence, what did that do for your psyche? And obviously you hate to see a guy like that go down.
That kid is an exceptional player. I don't know how he makes some of those goals he makes. He does some things on the field that are just wild. He's a guy that I look up to. It was a shame to see him go down. I hope he's all right. He was the player of the year for a reason, though. And anyway, hat off to him for a great season, but tough way to end it.
Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you.